It's party time, and I'm taking you out tonight. The big question is, where does Puerto Banus start and Marbella end? The road signs are very confusing. Here's a lovely little bay. There are 7 kilometers between Marbella and Puerto Banus, and it's full of shops, restaurants and yachts. Puerto Banus is a really posh part, full of beautiful restaurants and beautiful people. It's a bit like being at the Cannes Film Festival. And the last time I was there was with the film Bula Quo. If you fancy owning a yacht, at least you can pretend for a day. For a mere €1,150, you can go out for 4 hours and act like the king of the sea. The one thing you don't want to do in Puerto Banus is drive. Parking is a nightmare, and if you want to park your Ferrari or your Bentley, you better get up early if you want a spot near the beach. Doris Heaven, designer, designer, designer. This is just 1 block back from the sea, and it's full of restaurants, nightclubs, bars. I should think it comes alive at night. If you compare the prices between here and Duquesa, a dish in Duquesa that would cost you €13 would cost you €30 here. Here's a good idea. This ship sprays a very fine mist of water on you while you're eating to cool you down. Rather than see an act in a UK venue, it's sometimes more fun to come abroad and see them in a smaller, more personal venue. And tonight we're going to the Starlite to check that one out. The Starlite is a nightclub, cocktail bar, restaurant and multi-stage auditorium. The Starlite Festival is a month-long music festival and cultural event held in July-August in Marbella. The open-air auditorium is built into a former quarry site. The stage is surrounded by 60-metre-high rock walls, which creates a unique atmosphere. It's almost like a secret venue beneath the stars. You park your car a mile away, and there's a very efficient shuttle bus service that takes you up the hill and to the venue. There's an impressive lounge area where you can buy pre-concert drinks and relax before the show. We were lucky enough to be the guests of Status Quo, who we know through making the film Bula Quo in Fiji. As usual, they went down a storm. Their music is infectious, and it wasn't long before they had the crowd on their feet and joining in. After the concert, there's still plenty to see and do if you have the energy. There was a show going on in a separate stage, shops where you could buy anything from diamonds to t-shirts, and of course bars. Couldn't resist a pose. Well, Mijas is inland and built on a hill. In the 1960s, many of the workers went to work on donkeys, and on the way home they often found that the tourists would ask them for a ride or to take photos, and they made more from the tips from the tourists than they had for their day's work. So that's why the donkey taxi service was born, and it's now one of Mijas's major tourist attractions. The tourist office is situated in the square just opposite where we picked up the horse and cart.